On for sale now, Vehicle Max. We have a 2008 GMC Yukon SLT short wheelbase, two-wheel drive. It is charcoal gray on the outside with black leather interior. It has the factory upgrade 20-inch chrome wheels with healthy Bridgestone dwellers on them. The car is also equipped with a factory DVD player, BOSE stereo sound system, and a number of other options that I'll get into when I get into the interior. The car also has a front bucket seats, okay, and on the middle row we have a full bench, okay, and in the rear, here's the DVD I was talking about, and in the rear we've got the bench in the rear. So we can put two in the middle, two in the front, three in the middle, and three in the back. That's a total of 8. Okay, so this is an 8-passenger version. Let me continue going around, and we'll get into the interior in just a minute. Car has no dents anywhere, no hail damage, no love bugs, no bird droppings anywhere in the top surface of the paint. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website at vehiclemax.net. Also, if you're watching this video in Auto Trader, let me tell you, it will cut off at 3 minutes. If you want to see the full 10-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. Okay, it is also equipped with the parking sensors on the rear bumper. These are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle. There's 4 of them, 2 on each side. The heavy-duty tone package with the electrical connection there, ready to go for your brakes or your lights. Roof rack, tinted windows all around, factory running boards, and again a few other options that I'll get into once I get inside the car. These are the upgraded factory 20-inch chrome wheels. In the meantime, let me tell you that we are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. Also, let me tell you that we have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out at bbb.org. Just punch in vehiclemax.net. Alright, let's go ahead and show you one of the features. The car is locked. You press this once, twice, you hold it. The turn signal should blink, and the car starts right up. That's your remote start option. That way, in the summer, you can cool the car down, or in the winter, you can warm the car up while you wait, you know. And if you happen to change your mind and you decide that you can't leave at the moment or whatever, if you want to turn it off, you don't have to go up to the car. You can just press right here and turn it off. But if you do want to drive off, all you really got to do is unlock the car, stick your key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the interior. Get your BOSE stereo sound system. Okay, got curtain side airbags here on the front post. There's some more. There's another one here on the middle post, and there's another one here on the rear post. So that's a total of 3 curtain side airbags per side, so that's a total of 6 curtain side airbags, as well as the 2 front airbags, so we got a total of 8 airbags. Okay, power seat, lumbar support, and here's your recliner. There's black leather on the inside. Before I sit down, I'll pan over the seat so you can see it's in great shape. Vehicle is still under the manufacturer's warranty of 5 years or 100,000 miles on the powertrain. The bumper-to-bumper warranty has been exceeded by miles. That's a 336. I believe the car's got right around 60. We'll check that out in a minute. There are no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, or a dashboard. Okay. There's also no cuts or tears. You go ahead and sit inside and get it started. We'll close the door so you can hear me better. I should leave the door open for a second. Let's get it started. I'll show you the DVD playing. Okay, let's get the DVD. The DVD is already in there, so you press play here. You got the AC going. It's important. It's nice and hot. I'm sorry, I said the car has 60,000 miles. I apologize. It's got 50,502 miles. Too many cars to remember them all. The car is running right now. I'm going to go ahead and rev it. Pay attention to the tachometer there. 5.3 V8 motor. And the reason I'm revving it and showing you in here, so you can see that there's no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no anti-lock brakes, no service engine soon, no maintenance zoo, nothing like that. The only light that is flashing there, it's a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Okay, I believe we got the DVD playing already. Let's go take a look at it back there real quick. There we go. That's a factory DVD player, so I believe it's a Panasonic. Playing a Tom and Jerry kids movie there. Okay, back here you have controls for the rear AC and also the stereo. There's also a video input right there for if you want to play, let's say like a Nintendo or anything like that, right on your DVD screen there. As long as you can power it, you can shoot the video through there. Power outlet here for your cigarette lighter adapter, and cup holder down there. We got AC vents here on the middle section there for the middle row passengers, and on the rear there's also another two more sets of vents back there for the rear row passengers. Okay, let's get back to the front here. I'm gonna go ahead and change the movie and play the stereo. Let's see here, so we can find some music. Muted right there, and of course unmuted. And back here we have the controls on the steering wheel to raise or lower the volume. Okay, and raise it up a little bit more. Alright, you got your source buttons here, and this moves you from field to field. Right now we're on FM. Now we're on XM. Number 99, so the vehicle is equipped with the XM stereo. Looks like the XM subscription is still active, but more than likely you're going to have to sign up for your own subscription, as I'm sure that's going to go out pretty soon. Okay, besides that, okay, we're going to move to the next field. That's your DVD, which right now is playing that Tom and Jerry kids movie, and your AM. Okay, and back to FM. Alright, let's go ahead and mute that for now so you can hear me talk. Alright, parking sensors in the rear bumper. This is how you can disable them right there. By pressing that, it'll disable them. That way when you're backing up a trailer or a boat into, let's say, into the water or a barn or anything like that, immediately the parking sensors are going to go on full time because you're so close there because you're towing it. So you can disable it by pressing that, and then that'll keep it from beeping the whole time. Power adjustable pedals, that's in case you got a real short driver or a real tall driver and you want to move about the pedals. They move independently from the seat, so it's kind of a neat option to have. Traction control, got a couple more power outlets here, one here and another one here. Dual climate control. As you can see right now, the drivers, they're both at 60, but I'm going to go ahead and adjust this side here so you can see they're independent of each other. So if, say you got somebody with you that likes it a little warmer, doesn't like it quite as cold, they can control their side independently. Matter of fact, that is not only just dual climate control, it's triple climate control, because you can control the temperature for the rear row passengers. Okay, in the stereo, I did tell you this is a DVD playing stereo, and it also has the XM, and also has here's the DVD portion of it. Okay, and it has a different slot here for the CD players, actually a CD changer, a six disc CD changer. Here's your input for your iPod. So all you gotta do is plug the cable to the back of your iPod and then plug it here, and you can play your iPod music right on your BOSE stereo sound system. So pretty cool. Alright, up here on the rear view mirror we have a temperature and a compass readout, okay, showing you the temperature outside and showing you what direction we're pointing. There's your OnStar system. Right here you've got the home link, and that's to program your garage or your gate opener or your complex, wherever you live. Vanity mirrors that are lit. Okay. Alright. We've got wood trimming here on the door panels, and they follow up over here around the instrument panel, and back over here, and continue over here and over there, and also in the rear doors we have also wood trimming. Okay, here's your cruise control, leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll pan around that so you can see this in great shape. It's not cut or burned or twisted anywhere. There's no stitching coming apart. Also, these covers here are in perfect shape. No scratches or dings or damage to them. By the way, if you have any questions at all, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Same thing here, perfect shape on the trimming here. Leather wrap. Okay. Towing haul mode. What does that mean? Well, if you're towing a boat or a trailer, what you'll want to do is you want to press that so that you can get the transmission to shift a little differently. That way it adjusts for the extra towing that you're putting on the extra payload. And also will disable the overdrive temporarily so that the transmission doesn't keep going in and out of overdrive. Okay, let's talk about the OnStar system for a minute. While I do that, I'll be panning around the vehicle. Okay, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the curtain side airbags, it sends a signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car, and if you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you're running, let's say you're running out of fuel and you need to find the nearest hotel, restaurant, or if you just plain old lost, all you've got to do is press the blue OnStar button and you'll get turn-by-turn navigation, and that is to say turn-by-turn directions and how to get you back on your way. Another neat feature about the OnStar is if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, well, there's a number they provide you with. You call that number, identify yourself, and they can send immediate signal to your car to get it opened, okay? Which will save you time, because that's almost an instant thing as long as you identify yourself, and then also save you money. So instead of having to wait an hour for a locksmith to come and charge you $75 or $100 to open your car, all you got to do is make a quick phone call and you're done. You're back on your way, no problems. Alright, I think we pretty much can go ahead and move out of the front section here. We'll move into the middle and the rear, and we can start concluding the video. We got our automatic headlights, fog lamp switch down here. Okay, moving on to the rear here. Again, all the door panels are all solid black with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with the child lock protection. How that works is you stick your key in here, twist it to the left, and that disables this inside door handle. That's in case if you got kids and you want to be able to, you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. You can control the movement by only using the outside door handle. Again, 2 in the middle, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, 3 in the back. That's a total of 8, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this one, and the rear row passenger there has also an over-the-shoulder belt. Clearly, in the back, you're not going to put a bunch of you're not going to put 3 6'5" guys. You're going to put the smaller kids back there. All right. Also, look like whoever had this car didn't have any kids, or if they did, they had adult kids, because there's no like indentations from like baby car seats. You get like these push marks on the leather, you know, that remain or hard to get out of there. And there's also, you know, there's no damage back here, and there's no stains or cuts or anything like that. Also, this is nice and tight here. Kids look to stick their feet on here and bend this out, or even sometimes you detach it from the sides. I'm sure you've seen that if you're shopping around for a Tahoe or Yukon. All right, I think we can move on to the back now. All the taillights and all the headlights are in perfect shape. They're not cracked or cut or damaged in any way, no scuffs. They're nice and clear. They're not hazy or faded, and there's no water seeping in. That's what I mean by that. Sometimes in the morning, you'll see a car and it's got like water droplets inside. Well, that means that there's water getting in somehow and creating moisture in there. Okay, rear wiper, rear window defroster inside here. You can't see it now, but you got the little orange lines. I'll show you that in just a second. Okay. All right, this is what I mean by these little orange lines. These are the ones that when you activate the rear window defroster, they're the ones that warm up and get it clear for you. Okay, these seats are fully removable, or you can fold them up. I'll demonstrate over here. See if I can do this with one hand. Not that easy. Okay, first step is to lift this up here. Then the backrest will flip up. Okay, flip down, I should say. And then you get this lever here, and then you just push that up. And it gets out of the way like that, meaning now you can use this and for you see you have space back here now in like a cargo mode, okay? And as you can see, they're independent of each other, so you can do one side and not the other, or you can do both. Now also another thing you could do is, if you want to remove them all together, it's nice and simple. You lift this lever up, this back here will flop down just like it did before, but instead of lifting it up again like I did there, you pull on here hard and the seat will come right off, and you can store it in your garage or wherever you want. To flip this down is very easy, not so much when you're holding a camera, so I'm going to try to put the camera down here and whoops, and then do it manually so you can see how it goes. Let it drop, lift up here. I don't know if you can see that, but what I did, to flip it back down, I used this lever. Once I slapped it down to grab onto the cleats down there, then all you got to do is grab up here and lift it toward you, and that's it. So it's very easy to do. Okay, let's go ahead and close up back here. Alright, again, right rear tail light, perfect shape. Give you a slow look at the tailgate so you can see there's no damage or dents. Same thing on the rear bumper. Now please keep in mind, I'm moving about and there's lights in the side of the warehouse and on the top. So you might see reflections that you might think you're seeing a dent or a big white scratch, and that's not the case. I'm just, as you can see now, they're moving with me. Running boards are both in perfect shape. There's no cracks or cuts anywhere on them. Alright, let's continue going around to the other side. As you can see, the headlights are nice and clean. Front bumper is bug free and rock chip free. The grill's in perfect shape. Fog lights are working condition, are in good shape. I'll pan over the hood now nice and slow so you can see that there's no hail damage or bird droppings or dings or dents or scratches or anything like that. Nice and clean. Alright. Okay, let's continue back. Let's go back over to the right side as I kind of stopped. And as I do that, let me show you the right front headlight there, and then go nice and slow here so you can see this is in perfect shape with no damage whatsoever. Again, the running boards are in perfect shape, no damage. Alright, let's go on back here now, and let's look from this angle. Again, the door panels, all solid black with the wood trimming over here. Child lock, of course, on both sides. Give you a different angle here so you can look at the leather. It's in excellent shape, especially with a vehicle for 50,000 miles. I mean, if you had to look at it and guess, you would say this car's got no more than 20,000 or 30,000 miles. So it looks like whoever had it took real good care of it. Alright, to gain access back here is very simple. You lift this up here and then you flip it out of the way, and then you can do it from both sides. To get back there is nice and easy, no problems whatsoever. If you do not have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down here, and there's a couple cup holders here, and you can use this as an armrest, okay? And then you can just slap it back. Okay, let's move on to the right front here. We'll start to conclude this video. I will remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. That we are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. If you have any questions, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, also that we have been in business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. Okay, not only is the driver's seat power, but also the passenger seat is power as well, with lumbar support and the recliners right here. That's your glove box. Center console with lots of space back there. Alright, I think that's going to do it for us. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. Also, to let you know that if you're looking for an SUV, you're looking in the right place. We do carry a lot of SUVs. Nissan Armadas, Cadillac Escalades, Hummers, Suburbans, Tahoes, Yukons, of course, like this one here, and a number of others, Trailblazers, and of course we got a regular lineup, not just all SUVs. Alright, that's going to do it for the video. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, 305-218-5462. My name is George, and I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.